From the 50, Newton. Throwing for his running back, and he's got him complete.
I already stopped them on their initial drive to a field goal. I'm just trying to run as much clock because I can only hold them to 100 yards. Is it 100 yards or it's 50 yards?
On first down, it's Newton. Finding his safety valve here. That's complete.
What are you doing?
Out of bounds on what's going to wind up being the
that.
final play of quarter number 3. Able to get 7 on that first down pass play. 2nd and 3. To the air again.
Look at them blitzing.
He's going to flip one out here to his running back. They get 9 out of that one, and as a result, the drive continues. Newton now a perfect 8 for 8 to start the second half. Not bad. 1st and 10. Newton throwing again.
Just take points.
Touchdown. Tyreek Hill, an 11-yard touchdown. And his guys are an extra point away from tying this thing up.
Got to go for 2 because I
and he's a little bit on the shorter side.
don't want to have to go
maybe sometimes for the defense
to score again.
The little guys, right?
Yeah, sometimes they get lost in the traffic, but usually what it means is that rather than just winning with height or even speed, they use their quickness to find a way to get open.
Well, tall, short, wide, skinny, whatever, there it results in a touchdown.
They get a hit to the fumble. It's
Goal
pretty much
now
game
out
over.
to kick it away.
But it's a big if. Let me pick.
This will be fielded at the 6.
Wouldn't let me pick man on
that return here, he gets it out to the 25-yard line. And now back out comes the offense.
I hate how they put players in.
The last time out where they scored a touchdown.
They put the players on the whatever the heroes team in on my defense. It's actually worse. They took.
They feel like they're in a groove right now.
So they take 86 Shazier out and put like a 92 Shazier out so they can put a 96 Shazier out so they can put a 92 in or a 90.
Hard to attain, but that's what they were searching for. As that
really?
Right back for Allen. This time
he is not fast enough. He is no way. And I think I just lost it. Oh no.
And they rattle off a big one. 43 yards.
What happened there?
Coaches really don't care from what position they get this, but run after the catch ability, rack ability is often the difference between winning and losing.
And the pressure gets to him and brings him down.
They're putting in a bunch of trash players.
Danny Trevathan coming hard from that linebacker spot. He drops him for a loss of 11.
I guess not everybody has better players than are in here, but man, it's annoying.
Here's Stafford now on 2nd down.
Hit that ball. Hit that ball.
No, he lost the football.
Get up, Taylor.
This is going the
See,
other way.
Shazier could have been in there and got that.
Empty set there. No backs in the backfield. All receivers out in the pattern.
That's pretty much ball
And in
game.
this situation, you know what the quarterback has to do?
They shouldn't get the
Act
ball
as his
back.
own blitz control.
Yeah, he's got nobody else there to protect
No
him.
one else there to protect, which means he's got to get rid of the football and absorb the hit, but not go down and fumble the ball.
15 more there, and they're on a roll. It's another first down.
These guys are running offense like you drive. The pedal is down. Stomp down. How about that? Back-to-back completions. They are rolling.
So much for being conservative and running that football. Eventually wrangled down before reaching the 20, but a strong run. Give him 7 yards on the carry, and it will take us to the 2-minute warning.
Man, they should run up the middle. I don't care about the yards.
Again, they run with Gurley. And on this one, he'll get to the 15, right at the 15-yard line. And now right out of the 2-minute break, we'll get a timeout used defensively with a minute 56 to go. And not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. On first down, it's Gurley. It's a nice pickup of 12 yards, and it gives him a 1st and goal.
Well, partner, I know this type of running
Oh,
back.
should have taken 2 downs.
This intensity
Never mind,
usually gets better as the game goes on. I can just tell you from experience, the first few quarters, oh, you're eager. You come running up there, I'm going to tackle this guy. By the 4th quarter, you're coming up and thinking about it.
And D-line wearing down 4th quarter. Yeah, that's not a guy they want to see consistently. Well, at least he was able to break that initial contact.
Yeah, for these challenges, you have to.
Player,
you can't put on the score because you
slow down, slow up his
saw
feet,
one little gimmicky play. They'll get their
off.
yards and you'll fail it.
And this one going to wrap up with Cam Newton going down to a knee.
Partner, they took a knee to finish this one off.
I had that happen to be one of the early ones. I couldn't give up 50 yards or something.
Yeah, trailed coming into the last.
I was done. I scored like 3 times or some nonsense.
Nice job. I believe that is challenge met and defeated from where I sit.
Like what you saw in this one earlier.
Congratulations. Good job on this Madden Ultimate Team.
Somehow my quarterbacks just decide not to cover somebody. I don't know why that happens sometimes. Like, I mean, that dude was so wide open. It happens in solo battles more than any time, but I mean, this shouldn't happen. Alright, last one. So this is the one. See, I already have Pat Pete, but I'm gonna sell his card for this one. What do I need to do? Just win the game? Oh, I bet it's a full game. That's annoying. But I guess if they're going to give you like a 80K nat card. I don't know what I should do for the offense. I was thinking about doing Kamara, even though he's not great. I just want him. Oh, I guess I would sell Gurley. Ugh, I love Gurley. But Ricky Williams is a monster. I wish they wouldn't have done Kamara so dirty. He has less catching than Gurley. that makes sense.
All right, you saw the challenge on the screen. I don't need to repeat it. It's solo challenge. Madden Ultimate Team. Go earn your keep. Seems like we were just starting training camp, but here we are in October, and off we go on EA Sports. Williams to return.
I hate when the zoom at the beginning of the game. I'm just going to do solo battle style. I mean, I could play the game,
so first down and 10 as the Black Knights get set to go on offense. Newton on first down. Throwing for his running back, and he's got it incomplete. And they'll take him down at the 31-yard line. It's a gain of 6 on the play, and it'll be a second down.
I like it, I like it, I like it. Get everyone involved in the passing game, and you know you can create those great mismatches throwing it to your guys out of the backfield.
And on the first drive, that can also help establish some rhythm, right?
I think so. It gets everyone
really, it's so good. I need to try out.
As they go forward.
I mean, I guess if he's 300K, I should sell him.
Now
I don't think he's going for that much anymore.
Finding his safety valve here. That's
that was a messed up. That spin specialist didn't
enemy
activate.
Territory just across midfield at the 49.
I don't really care.
A gain of 4 on the play, and it'll make it a second down. Again, Newton. He's going to flip one out here to his running back.
That was a weird momentum.
Inside the 30.
He like juked.
Gain of 21 yards.
Well, it's just been an aerial attack all the way downfield, and they're putting it to the defense.
Are they going to give Brady one?
Now, what do you think, partner? Do you now run the football? Because they're in a pretty good spot already at the outer edges of the field goal.
Nope, but like you always tell me, you're still far enough away from the end zone that a pass could be a good option here, too.
You know, we always talk about running the ball until people take it away from you. I don't see any reason to stop throwing it until they take it away from you as well.
Well, the early returns here on the opening drive, though, solid. Here's Newton. And he's into the end zone for the receiving touchdown. Tyreek Hill, a 16-yard touchdown.
Oh, why didn't I go for 2? I always go for 2. Was there wind inside of a dome? Oh wait, it's not a dome. I was about to say, it looks like one.
This will be taken short. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line. Now this offense ready to head back out there.
What? Look at this nonsense. This defense is...
Now the first running back drafted this year is Saquon Barkley. And forget about finding a lane. He barely had time to look up before he was planted in the backfield.
I'd say the staff that's up in the booth watching the game, they may want to file that
Barry,
away. See how
Barry's
fast
about
the safety
better
closed
than
to make that
Amos.
play?
That's about it.
Might want to check into a throw next time.
Now Saquon
That defensive
Barkley,
line is
and
not
that play going absolutely nowhere as he's belted
Neither
before
other
he could get
cornerbacks
out of
other
the
than Pat
backfield.
When Leonard Williams
Actually,
was
Pat
picked in the
Pete.
2015
This Pat Pete
NFL
will
draft,
start.
I compared him to Merlin
Still
Olsen.
not as good as mine.
And I got a lot of grief about it. Did you just see that play
Be
there?
my-
Did you see how he
this
made that
Pat Pete will
move
be
and
my
made that
number 3.
tackle?
When I get him and he's Kim'd
That
up
was Merlin
and
Olsen
powered up,
esque.
he'll be
Yeah,
my
you
number 4.
I just perked up when you said Merlin Olsen.
Yeah, a lot of people said, hey, that's too much, too far, and maybe it is early, but I think this guy has a chance of fulfilling that.
On 3rd and long, it's Rodgers. And Rodgers is going to go down. He's sacked.
I don't want that Von Miller.
Von Miller with a big-time sack on 3rd down. And it'll be a loss of 7. And he'll take it just outside the 40. Wow, evasive.
Ouch.
Make a miss.
A good return there. Call it 13 yards. And the offense will take over with a new set of downs. Now this offensive unit ready to see what they can do here. Now they'll be looking to duplicate the efforts of drive number 1 that resulted in 7 points in the 7-zip lead.
Well, you know how much I enjoy horse racing, right? Looks like they caught a flyer out of the gate, as they would say when you're running the big-time races. Means they get out to a fast start. They're setting the pace, making the other team chase now.
They give them 13 yards there on the play and a fresh set of downs. Newton now to throw.
Whatever.
He'll go down here right around the 23-yard line. 10 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be
And I wish
second
Kamara
down.
had 90 speed. That's
second
all I
and
wish he had.
inches
That
after
would make me
first
happy.
down completion went just shy of the marker. Newton to throw. Throwing for his running back. and
So
he's got
don't
it
never do
complete.
that. Try to
And they'll bring
spin
him down
when
at
the man's on your
18-yard
hip.
line. Newton will bring
Never
him up
works.
1st and 10. And he's hit on his first 9 passes now in the ball game. Throwing is Newton.
That's an interception.
Oh, it's
That solo battle, that was
would have been
interception.
big in the end zone if he
I
could
tried
have held
to
on.
pass lead him
Instead,
out,
it's
but
second down.
Cam does not like the pass lead.
Not only did they drop what looked like an interception in the end zone, they blew a golden opportunity to shift the momentum.
His throw caught right around the 6. A solid pickup of 13 sets him up 1st and goal.
One thing I can say pretty safely, that route is not called if you don't have a guy who can throw the ball and put some mustard on it.
Just trying to
Because if
run
you go
clock.
lollipop it in the middle of the field, bad things usually happen. It takes a strong-armed guy who can rifle it in there, and they were able to successfully complete that one.
Give him 3 on the gain there. 2nd and goal.
I really care about scoring.
Well, they didn't get a whole lot out of that one, but I think you got to continue to try and run it and try and keep the defense honest.
And he will fight his way into the end zone for a touchdown. Todd Gurley taking it in from 2 yards out. And his guys find a way to stretch that lead. Cam Newton now getting his guys ready to go for the 2-point try.
This is...
They'll try and run it with Gurley. And he is
That's
in
the only
end zone
defense
again
that
as he
can
scores both
possibly
the
stop
touchdown and the
two-point
two-point conversion to extend this lead.
If I'd have ran to the right, I don't know if I would
Goal
have got
now out to
it. Probably
kick it
Shannon
away.
Sharp would have picked it up.
This will be taken very short. Now a hit and a loose
That
football.
happens too much. Random person just picks it up.
Out comes this offensive unit as they get set to take over here. And with time quickly fading here in the 2nd quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
And he'll get this one up to the 26. 2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8. That's it for the first half. Due to time constraints, we move you forward in today's broadcast to the beginning of the 3rd quarter. All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3. Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3. This will be taken short. Now a hit and a loose football. And he is going to bring this back inside the 20 to the 18-yard line. And here now the offense heading back out there. This is sort of what you would call a put-away drive, isn't it? They score here, especially a touchdown. It's almost out of reach.
It certainly feels that way, and I think that they're going to call their plays.
I don't understand how he tackles me with one arm through being blocked. Like, I just was near him, and he just, like, grabbed me.
Their drive and will to come back and win can be taken with another score right here.
Still third quarter, but you just get that feel.
Yeah, they're teetering right there on the brink, aren't they?
And he'll take it into the end zone for a touchdown. Todd Gurley, his second touchdown of the afternoon. And his guys are going to add on to their lead.
See how wide the guy is on the right side?
Ready to go for the two-point try.
What you should do is this. Move Sharp over. See, but they moved that guy over the counter. Now I got... See, now Neil... I don't know why that's the case. I can't pick Sharp.
They'll try and run it with Gurley. And he will dive into the end zone, and the two-point conversion is successful. They get the conversion, and Charles,
I don't know why it lets me
what do you think of the toss play? Because
move
initially kind of
Sharp
set
to
you
the
back
side, but
it does,
as they get to the illegal formation.
You, but if you can get to
the
edge,
I'm just motioning to the left. He's still in the backfield, so that can't be illegal formation.
Tight end on what they call the play side, where the ball goes.
It's just stupid. It wouldn't let me do that. And then I couldn't move Sharp back over because it wouldn't let me select him. This thing is so stupid sometimes.
They begin with a run by
he did run. I thought it was play action.
A very good move, but for a relatively
I don't know why they're running the ball
near the
down by
32.
23 in the third quarter.
5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on first down.
Well, they certainly have been able to get him going and establish the run, so I think it's time to abandon that plan and start chucking it all over the park. And you know who's excited about that? The defensive front. They got just pin their ears back and get after him now.
They try to throw on second down, but this one is incomplete. Trying to get their tight end involved finally. That's the first time that they've looked his way. He's kind of been a forgotten man in this offensive scheme.
Yeah, didn't look his way at all in the first half. And I'll bet you the offensive coordinator made a note at the half and said, let's get him involved because he could be a big-time playmaker for us.
Give him 2 yards on that play, and that'll bring up fourth down.
Partner, I think that completion takes the definition of dink and dunk to a different level, doesn't it?
It does, and the defense was right there, kind of played into their hands. That'll be a 43-yard punt, just a single yard on the return. Now this offense about ready to take over again. And the ledger for them so far looks pretty good, doesn't it?
It certainly does. Touchdown, touchdown, touchdown. Not sure it could be much better than that. They've got to feel very good about the groove that they're in at this stage of the game.
Not the greatest formation they're running.
25 to 26. Give the tackle there to Morgan Burnett. In the first half, he was held in check on the ground, but despite that lack of production, they still have the lead.
Yeah, and they've got to feel fortunate about that. If they could actually get production from their lead.
What? We saw that they warped.
Give him 4
they just like
on the carry, and it'll make this a third and about 2.
Back-to-back 4-yard runs. Now look, if they just do that all the way downfield, ball ends up in the end zone, but that's a little difficult to do.
Yeah, I think now 3rd and 2, that defense ready to stiffen up and stop that run. They get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. A nice pickup there of 11 yards, and it'll move the sticks.
I like the look that they just showed there. When you come out in a passing formation, spread things out a little bit, makes it really hard to cover the middle of the field, doesn't it? Because you got to go out to the perimeter and cover those guys.
Yep, exactly. Got some good blocking, too. Helped him pick up the first.
It's not a bad run. Need to get a better right guard, though.
Here's Gurley.
Dudes be in my way.
He got maybe a half yard at most, but officially they'll be left with a 3rd and 2.
Center pulling too?
He makes a wonderful play there off the corner, protecting his side of the field.
Oh, that reminds me of the great defenses of old, doesn't it? The Pittsburgh Steelers, Steel Curtain. They would not let you get on the field if you could only do one thing. You had to be a complete guy, and you had to be able to
nobody even
I've said this before, but you know I wasn't alive when
gosh,
this
really?
was played. I know
like,
them, but I
don't
just
sell
want to
me.
let you know I wasn't alive.
I'm going to keep peppering that in there, and one of these days you're going to think that you were.
It's a gain of 3, and it gets him the first.
Brandon, this can be so demoralizing for a defense. They've had 2 opportunities to get off the field. They haven't gotten it done. So now your coordinator is going to call every blitz that he has, any type of exotic, something that they haven't seen before. And he's also telling the defensive line,
This is the first time I've used this run.
Just get in gaps and try and make a big play.
And
12
not
calls.
only not getting off
I
the
think
field on 2
6 of them
opportunities,
in this
clock
game.
continuing to run. Now it's Gurley.
I don't know how I feel about it.
After a fairly minimal pickup.
The guards come out, but they don't
Only
actually
a yard
block
on the pickup
anybody.
there, and it'll bring up a 3rd down.
They're in a pretty good spot right now with a convincing lead. I think this is where they put on the boxing gloves, start to try and pound them into submission.
And the offensive line,
73.
they've controlled this game.
He
I
would
don't see why that trend would
That's
change
beyond
now.
it, just
Only
slow.
a yard on the pickup there, and it's going to leave them with a 4th down.
Well, this was just simply excellent defense. On this 3rd down, they had to be alert for the
And I
possibility
could
of a
punt it,
pass,
but-
but that didn't stop them at all from understanding what was going on when they decided to run the football, and they just swarmed and stuffed them for almost no gain.
Here we go on 4th. Newton.
Solo battles, he would have dropped
Outside,
that.
complete to Moss. A gutsy call. Turns out to be a good one, though. 1st down on a pickup of 11. 4th down, trailing in the 4th quarter. They felt compelled to go for it, and they got it.
I'd look down at my play sheet, and what I would find, plays have been successful throughout the game. They've worked
That was a
against the
horrible
team.
read.
That's
I
exactly what
was
they
waiting
get
to
done.
get
Now,
sacked.
a nice play defensively on 1st down as this is knocked away and incomplete.
I know you're thinking it, but I'll just go ahead and say it. To give you an idea of how sharp he's been in this game, just his 2nd incompletion, and we're in the 4th quarter.
He has been locked in.
Willie
laser
Rowe
focus all
just
throughout
pancaked
this one,
that dude.
hasn't he?
That's the first time I've seen him do anything in like 10 games.
As well. They also are locked in.
Yeah, the drops have been at a bare minimum. So that does it. Put this one in the books. A successful Madden Ultimate Team solo challenge. See you next time.
So I think the move is to get Pat Pete right here and then sell the Pat Pete that I have. I mean, I could get, yeah, because it has to be a cord I'm going to make. And Alvin Kamara, I think, I don't want to make like 4 of them. I don't think I have the coins for all that nonsense. What? Oh! Please tell me I get to pick out of anyone I want. Yeah, okay, yeah. See, I want Myles Garrett. Oh, I get to pick. I'll pick Bethea and sell one of the ones that I have. Yeah, that works. Oh. Any nuts? Is that one? How'd I get 2 nuts? That looks like I only have that. Could sell him. Yeah, he's gonna be better than once I get flavor rack is kinda low, dang. Damn, this is flavor rack is 95. Jeez. Oh, you can do it again. That's cool. Just for out of curiosity. I want him. I already have him. But he's like 500. He might come down. 'Cause this guy is 82. Yeah, I mean, he should come down to the like 15, 16 range. People overpricing Camara. Because this car is only like one. Dang. Why y'all do it like that? I'm not gonna sit here and. Man, they were 20. That's what I bought the others for. Like, I'm gonna take this one. Because that would put him at 20, 40, 60, like 120. I mean, a 90 overall car worth 120K. Alright, I'll wrap it up by doing this. Oh, what? Y'all tripping. I thought I'd just be able to slide it in. Lord. Gotta buy some training. Actually, training should be super cheap right now. How much training does 84 go for? I know 87. What just happened? 87. Is that? I mean, that was a good deal. At 60 is 80. I mean, 50K for 775. I guess that's a. What am I doing? Just out of curiosity. An 88. Anything under 80. Oh god, this is a way better deal. Dude, why are these cards so cheap? Like, training is like so cheap right now. This is over, I think this is 1100 training. That's basically 60 coins per training. People are crazy selling this junk. I think this is 2100. Whatever. Back to the task at hand. Make Pat Peterson our #1 wide cornerback. What's funny is I have bigger holes than I do, but whatever. Yeah, get you 91. Oh, that's a cool looking card art. Oh, that's cool. Oh, I don't have to purchase this. 3 power move? Oh, I guess I have to purchase it on Peterson to get it on. That's weird. Because Peterson gets 3. Dang, he gets a bunch of. I should get pick specialists, but I've been getting tip drilling everybody. Should get return man. This is what I should get. This is what I'm probably gonna get just because it's cheaper, and I don't know. Maybe I'll get pick specialist on him. I mean, they don't drop them very often. I'm trying to know to get that. Anyway, alright. Peace out.